So children, now the next functional group, that is phenols. Compounds that have one or more hydroxyl group attached to aromatic ring are called as phenols. The most common example is your phenol. Formula is C6H5OH. Other examples are ortho-metaparacrysols, resorcinol, catechol, etc. Children, generally, all your phenols are solid except metacrysol. Metacrysol is a liquid. And if you talk about phenol, that is C6H5OH, it solidifies during winter while it is a liquid during summer. The melting point of phenol is 40.9 degrees Celsius. It is, you can say all phenols are colorless, but if they are oxidized or due to oxidation, they may be slightly colored. Phenols are less soluble in your water, but they are appreciably soluble in alcohol. Now children, we are going to talk about the test. Phenol. First is litmus test. So here, take moist blue litmus paper. On it, add, if liquid, a drop, if solid, a crystal of your compound given. If it turns red, if the litmus paper turns red, that means phenols are present. Children, this test, litmus paper test, is given by carboxylic acid also. But phenol, do not give any effervescence with solution of sodium carbonate. Right? The next test is ferric chloride test. Take 1 ml of neutral ferric chloride plus add 2-3 drops of liquid, or if it is crystal, the compound is crystal, add those 1 crystal. Now if change in color is seen, or you observe change in color, that means phenolic group is present. Now your common phenol, that is C6H5OH, that is phenol, gives violet coloration. Right? Ortho-metaparacrysol, resorcinol, gives blue or violet coloration. Beta-naphthol gives green. Alpha-naphthol gives pink. And your formic acid and acetic acid gives deep red color. Now children, the next test is Lieberman test. This is an important test because indophenol dyes are formed here, which are of red color. So in Lieberman test, most of the phenols give the Lieberman test. Now, if you take a compound and if you add nitrite in concentrated H2SO4, if red or brown coloration is produced, that means phenol is present, phenols are present. And with alkali, this red brown color with alkali gives green color, or it imparts green color. We'll see the reaction. This is NaNO3, Nitrite plus H2SO4, concentrated sulfuric acid. It gives nitrous acid, that is HNO2. 2HNO2 plus Na2SO4 is formed. Now, when the phenol, this is a phenol, OH, when it reacts with HNO2. So your phenol, when reacts with HNO2, that is nitrous acid, it gives para-nitrosophenol. This is para-nitrosophenol. Formula here, this is the aromatic group. Here we have NO. Here we have NO. This is OH, hydroxyl group. Sorry. So here when this phenol reacts with nitrous acid, it forms para-nitrosophenol. This is the aromatic ring. O. This is NO, OH. Now this para-nitrosophenol reacts with one more phenol, forming, this is the ring, aromatic ring, OH here, N. This is double bond, ring, and double bond O. This is known as indophenol red. Now, when this indophenol red, it reacts with a strong alkali, that is NaOH, it gives indophenol blue, that is the anion, Na positive O negative, the aromatic ring, N, double bond, ring, double bond O. Now children will go for the aldehydes and ketones. Now children, will start with the aldehydes and ketones functional group. Children, you know that aldehyde and ketone both contain carboxyl group, right? So in order to identify the carboxyl group, we have two tests, that is 2,4-DNP test as well as sodium bisulfite test, right? 2,4-DNP is 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine, and we have sodium bisulfite test. Children, aldehydes easily get oxidized to carboxylic acid, while ketones, they are not easily oxidized to carboxylic. The first test, that is your 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine or 2,4-DNP test. Right? This is for aldehydes and ketones. So take 0.5 ml or 0.5 gram compound plus rectified spirit plus 2,4-DNP. To shake it and leave it for 5 minutes or 4 to 5 minutes. If you get yellow-orange crystals, that means carbonyl group is present. Now, if you had taken aldehyde, the reaction will be like this: CH3CH double bond O plus, this is 2,4-DNP, that is this aromatic ring, NH2, here NO2, here NO2, 2 and 4-DNP. Right? Now, it gives acetaldehyde 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. We had taken 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine and we get acetaldehyde 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. That is CH3CH double bond N, NH. The aromatic ring, here NO2 and NO. Now, if the compound is ketone, here it is acetone we had taken, CH3, C double bond O. The difference between aldehyde and ketone, you know well children, here at least one H is there with aldehyde, and here both the valencies of your carbon, free carbonyl group is satisfied with an alkene. That is your, you can say the alkyl group. Plus this 2,4-DNP gives CH3, C double bond N, NH, the aromatic ring, NO2, NO2. This is acetone 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. So this is one test to identify the carbonyl group. And now children, the bisulfite test. Formaldehydes, acetaldehydes, benzaldehyde, acetone, methyl ethyl ketone and diethyl ketone gives positive crystalline precipitate test with bisulfite. While children, if you take aqueous solution of formaldehyde and acetaldehyde, they form addition product and therefore they are rarely precipitated. While acetophenones and benzopheноnes do not give the bisulfite test. Now children, your shift test, Fehling test and Tollens test are given by aldehydes, while ketones do not give test with Fehling, Schiff and Tollens, while ketones give test with metadinitrobenzene and sodium nitroprusside. Children, aldehydes with Schiff test, they give red, magenta or pink color. If taken a small amount of compound, and if you add Schiff's reagent, then red color, you can say pink color, red color or a magenta color develops. Now children, with benzaldehyde, the color develops very slowly. Now the aldehydes give a silver mirror test with Tollens reagent. When you add Tollens reagent, silver mirror is produced. That means silver is precipitated. Children, there are many compounds which give silver mirror test, but only aldehydes will give 2,4-DNP test. That means 2,4-DNP test is the confirmation for carbonyl. And if confirmation of carbonyl is there and they are giving Tollens test, that means it is aldehyde. Aldehyde gives red color with Fehling solution. Benzaldehyde has a slow reaction, so it may or may not give this reaction, while formic acid also gives such type of reaction. Children, your ketones give metadinitrobenzene test. So the ketones give violet color with metadinitrobenzene and it gradually fades. So it confirms your ketonic group. Now sodium nitroprusside test. If you take a few crystals or compound and if you add your sodium nitroprusside and sodium hydroxide. So you will get red coloration, which confirms the presence of ketone. So here children, we end up with the aldehydes and ketones. Reactions are there. You can go through it. If you face any problem, then I'll go again with the details. Okay, bye children.